Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening, night, day, whenever y'all are watching this. Man, it is game 2 of the NLDS here in Dodger Stadium. And, well, here at Dodger Stadium, we're in it too, so, like, both of those comments made sense. But, anyway, man, today, we're looking to take game 2. And if we can take game 2, I feel like game 3 will be pretty easily to take in Denver, but we'll see. We got Clayton Kershaw on the mound, starting game 2 after Buehler's phenomenal outing yesterday, and they got German Marquez, the flame-throwing, fastball-using guy. German Marquez, he's a heck of a pitcher when he's on it, so gotta be careful when you're watching him and being against him. And Kershaw had a really good season. 26 starts, 20-2, had a 1.75 ERA, 180 innings and 1/3, 13 walks, 233 punch-outs on the year, and Brenton Doyle will lead it off for the Rockies. Here tonight, Game 2, Dodgers-Rockies. First pitch from Clayton Kershaw will be a strike, 0-1. It always feels so much better starting the postseason games off with the strike. The cheer from the fans is just loud, and they're ready, and it gets you ready to play 9 innings of postseason baseball. The 0-2 fastball will be hit and fouled. Alright, the 0-2 slider to Doyle will be a strikeout, one away here in the top of the first. Doyle didn't like the call, but it was in the zone. He checked it anyway. A strikeout to start this ball game, and now that'll bring up Alex Verdugo hitting .375. First pitch slider, ball 1. Don't really know what's going on with the rest of the league. I know the Angels and Rangers have played a game, and well, I think their first game is tonight. I don't know. The postseason is so odd, like, for MLB The Show, where you're kind of looking for what's going on. But, like I said, there's no displays in the postseason for some reason. So, I'll let you guys know in the next video what's kind of the update with the other NLCS. Oh, look, there's a scoreboard over there. Final, Cleveland beats Minnesota in Game 1 of their series. And then the Angels must be under their way in Anaheim, so Los Angeles is going to be pretty busy tonight. The 0-1. 12-6, 0-2. Rangers, I feel like, have a very tough task facing Cease and Ohtani and that pitching staff and that wild lineup. The 1-2. The 12-6, 2-2. 2-2 fastball. 3-2, good take from Crone. 3-2, the circle change will be hit down to Arenado, and a 1-2-3 inning for Clayton Kershaw here in the top half of the first. Final, there's a final in Atlanta as well. I don't know what that is either, but German Marquez is the starting pitcher for the Rockies. This is his 33rd game, 13-9 on the year. Well, he had 32 games, a 3.25 ERA, 208 innings, 52 walks, and 194 strikeouts for German. And Mookie Betts will lead it off. Had a pretty good game yesterday. Had a double and a triple. Did Mookie Betts, and taking ball 1 here. A 1-0 from German Marquez to Mookie Betts. Hit into left center. That ball will not drop. 1 away here in the bottom of the first. So 1 up, 1 down, and now that'll bring up Outman. And he's been hitting .200 in the postseason so far through 1 game. First pitch from German. Hit up the middle for a base hit. And Outman will get the Dodgers' first hit like he did yesterday in Game 2. And now they'll bring up Freddie. Freddie had a pretty good game as well. Hit a home run. yesterday off of Senza, and the first pitch here will be a ball 1-0. The 1-0 from Herman to Freddie Freeman. 2-0. The 2-0 from Marquez. Good speed at first. The 2-0 fouled. Freddie doubled, hitting to like 27 or 28 double plays during the regular season, so it's likely, I want to say, for him to do it here, and he almost does, but the ball is bobbled from Crone, and Outman will be safe. Kind of a fielder's choice after the ball gets bobbled. And now they'll bring on Max Muncy. He's hitting 667. Can he bring in the run here for the Dodgers? First pitch hammered into right, but that'll end the first inning, and that's exactly what the Rockies needed. Darn it. Danny Jansen will lead off for the Rockies here in the top of the second. Rockies acquired him from the Blue Jays as that's hit down to third. Arenado can't make the play, and that'll be a base hit for Danny Jansen to lead off the top of the second. Decent speed. And now they'll bring up Chris Bryant. 0.83 average here in the postseason. Strike one. Has an RBI in the postseason. No home runs for KB. The 0-1 12-6. 0-2. Great pitch from Clayton Kershaw. You know the 12-6 is on point when he locks you up like that. The 0-2. Fastball 1-2. Pitch way outside. Going back to it here. The 1-2 fastball again. Got him. One away here in the top of the second. Another punch out for Clayton Kershaw. And now they'll bring up Javi Baez hitting 100. First pitch, 12-6, strike one. I love when the 12-6 is on point for Kershaw. It's such a beautiful pitch. 1-1, good take. A 1-1 slider. Popped up. And 2 away. 2 away, and now that'll bring on Mike Moustakas. Hitting 0-91. Lefty versus lefty, strike one. I feel like Kershaw has the matchup he wants here with Moustakas. The 0-1 fastball. 0-2. The 0-2 12-6 will be low. 1-2. Good take. 1-2. The circle change will be hit to Freeman to end the top of the second. 2 pretty good innings for Clayton Kershaw. The other went all 9 yesterday. I'm not expecting Kersh to do that, because that'll bring up Will Smith. Just expecting Kershaw to do what he can and to help the team. And that's honestly the perspective, as that's a base hit for Will Smith. For the rest of the starters, and for Walker Buehler, just do what you need, what you can. And Walker Buehler, like, he did excellent yesterday and performed way better than what I thought. You know, I thought it would have been like 7 or 8 innings, and he decided to go all 9, so we'll take it. So I'll bring up Arenado hitting 333 against these Rockies in this postseason so far. Ball 1. 1-0. Who scores first in this ball game? 1-0. 2-0. Rockies would love to tie the series heading back to Colorado. Dodgers would love to go to Colorado up 2-0. 2-0 to Arenado, 3-0. A 3-0 from Vargas, to Marquez, to Arenado. Vargas on deck, the 3-0 pitch hit into right field. And that is trouble. Will Smith headed home. The throw will not be on time. It's a 1-0 Dodgers lead, an RBI, a double for Arenado off of Herman Marquez, and the Dodgers are on the board. Just poked it into right field. And that's all Arenado needs to do. He doesn't have to be too aggressive as Brenton Doyle's out there tonight in right. But just get a good swing on the ball. Don't be too aggressive if you're Arenado. Just kind of let the ball play to you and go into your sweet spots. That's exactly what he did there. First pitch to Vargas, 0-1. Being aggressive right there, hacking at the first one. The 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1. From Marquez, fouled back, 1-2. The 1-2 from Marquez. Got him. Good pitch. Now you got to pick where you're going to throw the ball. And Arenado is going to run down. Oh, man. Vargas thought he could go 2, and he'll be safe at first. So, the Rockies getting out there. Not an at-bat, or not not an AB you want if you're Vargas. Kind of really struggled in that at-bat, 1-0. They're over, and Vargas will get back safely. So 1-0 to Taylor, 2-0. 2-0, decent speed at first, and Vargas, the 2-0, there he goes. The Taylor will swing to foul it off. 2-1. Hit, popped up into right. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
I'm gonna bring up Willie Adames. Hit into center. And that will be a base hit. Vargas is going 3. The throw will not be on time, and Willie Adames will tag up the second. Man, Willie Adames is seeing the ball so well in October. Is he going to be Mr. October for the Dodgers? Base hit for, well, double for Adames. That will bring up Mookie Betts with runners at second and third, taking it inside. Ball 1. 1-0 to Mookie Betts. Hit and foul, darn it. Mookie trying to extend the lead that Arenado gave the Dodgers. 1-1 to Betts. 2-1, good take. The 2-1 from Marquez. 2-2, great slider. 2-2 to Mookie. The pitch from Herman. 3-2. And this place is loud. 3-2. Herman trying to get Betts out. The payoff will be a strikeout to end the second. But the Dodgers do put up a run thanks to Arenado, the former Rocky. Ryan McMahon will lead off the top of the third, hitting 200. First pitch, strike 1. The 0-1 slider. 0-2. The 2-12-6 will be high, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. The slider fouled. Alright, 1-2 fastball from Kershaw to McMahon. Hit into center. Outman will let it drop. Good play from James. If he dives, who knows where that ball may be and where Ryan McMahon might be at the end of that. So Just a very good call right there from Outman, and now that'll bring up Alan Trejo. First pitch, strike one. 0-1 to Trejo. 1-1. 107 hits in 110 games for Alan Trejo. The 1-2, 12-6 will be inside, 2-2. 2-2, 12-6 again. 3-2. Darn it. Kirsch is having a hard time finding the zone with that 12-6. The heater runner stays a strikeout for Kirsch. One away here in the top of the third. There's two straight 12-6, so I guess plays with Alan Trejo's head, not expecting a fastball right there from Kershaw. Now they'll bring up Doyle, 0 for 1. First pitch, 12-6, ball one. The 1-0. Circle change, 1-1. The 1-1 fastball, 2-1. 2-1 from Clayton. Hit, that one's hammered. This one is deep. This one is gone. And the Rockies will take the lead 2-1 from Brenton Doyle. And second home run of the series. We're going to go talk to Kirsch. He just looks kind of uncomfortable in this inning. And Outman just could not rob it. We're going to go talk to him really quick. Ask him how he's feeling. Let's regroup Kirsch and let's get this job done. First pitch. Ball one inside. The 1-0. Hit and fouled, 1-1. 44 pitches for Clayton Kershaw. The 1-1 slider, hit into right. Betts will get to this one, 2 away. Rockies kind of quiet down this Dodger Stadium crowd after Doyle hit that 2-run blast, and now that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 51 bombs led the Rockies in home runs, as that's fouled 0-1. 0-1 heater from Clayton Kershaw. 1-1. 1-1 circle change. Vargas will field it to end the top of the third, but the Rockies do score 2. They give them the lead from Doyle. What a swing.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
Ball one. One and one. From Herman. Into center. That will drop for a base hit in front of Verdugo. So a leadoff single here in the bottom of the third. And James Outman's the tying run, and now that'll bring up Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1. First pitch, hit, and 1 away. 1 away, and now that'll bring up Max Muncy. I feel like we're very swing happy so far in this game. Yesterday against Senzatella, we were able to make him work and get him to throw some pitches. And Marquez is just totally different, throwing a bunch in the zone and just swinging at him. 0-1 to Muncy. 0-2. 0-2 from Herman to Max Muncy. There goes Outman. The pitch will be inside and will be a ball. And Outman will have a stolen base. First one of the postseason from a Dodger. And from a very likely candidate. The 1-2. 2-2. And these fans are back in it after that stolen base. 2-2 to Max Muncy. 3-2 to the home run champion of 2023. 61. Absolutely insane. The payoff. Ball 4 and Will Smith is coming up. Will 1 for 1 with that single earlier. Trying to tie this ball game. First pitch hit. Double play ball. They're only going to get none. They're going to get no outs. As Mustakis is playing second base tonight. Has an error, and now that'll bring up Arenado. Good range right there from Mustakis. Just didn't set his feet and didn't make a good throw. And Will Smith was just hustling down the line, and now that'll bring up Nolan. 1 for 1. Has an RBI already. First pitch hit, hammered. Oh my goodness. If that's fair and inside the pool and that's gone, man, this place would erupt. The 0-1. 1-1. Arenado just trying to slow the moment down. The 1-1 from Marquez. 2-1. Great take. 2-1. Arenado. 3-1. No place to put him if you're German Marquez. Vargas on deck. The 3-1. Hit and double play ball. 1 and 2 to end the bottom of the third, and the Rockies will hold on to the lead. So the error will not come back to haunt the Rocks. Darn it. Good swing too. Yeah, that'll bring up Danny Jansen. 1 for 1. Kershaw looking to have a good top of the fourth here. Strike 1. The 1 from Clayton Kershaw. Worked out of the stretch a lot in that in the top half of the third. So just gonna try and stay out of the stretch here in the top of the fourth. The 1-2. 12-6. Hammered into right center. That ball will be caught though from Mookie Betts at the wall. 1 away. 1 away. Now they'll bring up KB. 0 for 1 is Chris Bryant. The fastball, broken bat. Vargas will catch it 2 away. 2 away, and now they'll bring up Javier Baez. 0 for 1. First pitch slider. This is hammered. But a 1-2-3 inning as Outman will catch it. And let's get German Marquez back on the mound. Kershaw quickly. Dodgers down by 1.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Alright, first pitch to Vargas will be hitting to right. Doyle on the move. He'll get there. 1 away. That ball just kept going. I honestly thought it was a routine fly out. The 1-1. 1 to Chris Taylor. 2-1. Sinker way outside. A 2-1 pitch from Marquez. Into right center field. That's going to split the gap. Taylor going to second. Taylor rounding second. He's going 3. Mustakis his throw will be very late. That'll be a triple for CT. 3-runner. Well, tying run at second for Willie Adames. What a swing from Chris Taylor just to drive that ball and get out of the box right away and just sprint. And now that'll bring up Adames. 1 for 1. First pitch to Willie. Inside ball 1. Adames hit a home run yesterday. Has 2 RBIs so far in the NLDS, trying to bring him a third one. The 1-0, 1-1. Had 127 hits and 137 this year. The 1-1. 2-1. The ball gets away. Taylor will tag. The throw from Jansen will not be on time. Herman didn't even cover the plate. 2-2 ball game. I don't know what Herman Marquez was doing right there, but you got to cover the plate, even if your catcher misses that. Because I kind of had a delayed reaction, and if Herman's right there, who knows if this game is tied, but it is now. The 2-1 to Willie Adames will be fouled. 2-2. Herman might get talked to after that play from Bud Black. The 2-2. 3-2, and Mookie Betts is on deck. 3-2 to Adames. The payoff from Marquez will be hammered into right. Doyle is running back. He will get there to record the second out of the bottom of the fourth. And now that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch from Marquez. 1-1. Dodgers tie this game up here in the bottom of the fourth from a wild pitch. From a CT3 triple where he gets to come around and score. Thanks to that wild pitch. The 1-2. Did he go? No. 2-2. 2-2. Herman to Betts. Fouls it off, staying alive. The 2-2. 3-2, good take. Outman on deck. The payoff to Mookie will be hammered into center. That ball's giving a ride. That ball is going to be off the wall. And a double for Mookie Betts. With 2 away here in the in the bottom half of the fourth. Alright, now bring up Outman 2 for 2. Taking a strike, 0-1. One swing from Outman could untie this one. The 0-1. Mookie will lead. The pitch. 0-2. Good circle change. I'm not even worried about Betts over there at second. The 0-2 to James Outman will be a strikeout. Good circle change to end the fourth. But we do tie this one up thanks to the triple and the wild pitch. Alright, Moustakas will lead off the top of the fourth and top of the fifth, excuse me. And the Dodger fans are chanting overrated to Mike Moustakas. 0-1. That's not nice. He's a heck of a ball player. I don't know if he's even worth an overrated chant though. Like that's messed up. To Moustakas, there's a lot of players you could chant that to, but Mike Moustakas, I just don't like that to the old GOAT and to the old vet. Maybe not to the old GOAT, but to the old vet. Yeah, he definitely was a very good player in his prime. 1-2. Fastball, got him. One away here in the top of the fifth. Fourth punch out for Clayton Kershaw. And now that'll bring up Ryan McMahon, singled and scored a run from that Brenton Doyle home run. Strike one from Clayton Kershaw. The 0-1 to the 2023 NL All-Star. 0-2. The 0-2 fastball will be fouled. 0-2, 12-6 to McMahon will be a strikeout, 2 away. Great pitch right there from Clayton Kershaw. Gets his fifth punch out of the game. And Now that'll bring up Alan Trejo. 0 for 1. First pitch fastball from Kirsch. Swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. And the circle change. 0-2. The 0-2, 12-6. Got him. 10 the top of the 5th. What a pitch from Clayton Kershaw. That was a heck of a 12-6.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Oh, they bring up Freddie Freeman 0 for 2. First pitch hammered into left center field. That ball is off the wall. Man, I thought it was gone. A leadoff double from Freddie Freeman. If you know the Freddie as a Dodger fan, I can't wait for that to be in the game next year. That has to be in MLB The Show 24, right? The Freddie. When he gets a hit. Because now that will bring up Max Muncy 0 for 1. First pitch from Herman will be fouled 0-1. Muncy trying to untie this game with one swing. He could do it. The 0-1 from Marquez will be hit, popped up into right. That will be caught. Freeman will tag, and he will be safe. And now that'll bring up Will Smith. One for 2. Ball 1. Runner at third is the go-ahead run here in the bottom of the 5th. The 1-0. Hey, small. Oh, I was gonna say, hey, sometimes small ball. As we bunt it foul, darn it. I wanted it to be so smooth. The 1-1. That works too. A base hit into left for Will Smith, an RBI single. Dodgers retake the lead 3-2. Chris Bryant just had to watch that one bounce in front of him. And now they'll bring up Arenado, grounded out into a double play. His last at bat, but Will Smith make sure the Dodgers retake the lead here in the bottom of the 5th. What a swing. Not trying to do anything too crazy and just put it in play. That swung on and missed from Arenado 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. One and 2. Hammered to left. It's 5-2 Dodgers thanks to this man, Nolan Arenado, with the 2-run blast to give the Dodgers a 5-2 lead. 5 runs yesterday, 5 runs tonight. And the biggest swing, I think, comes from Arenado to open this game up by 3. And Bud Black has seen enough of Herman Marquez and is going to bring in Corey Knebel, who pitched last night. First pitch to Vargas. Fouls it off 0-1. On the way here in the bottom of the 5th, Corey Knebel will probably be the man to work a few innings. For Bud Black, or just work this inning to get out of it, as that's fouled 0-2. Like I said yesterday, knowing that we were facing the Rockies, knowing that we've got to their starting pitching this season, was a great feeling, and that's a strikeout for Vargas, 2 away. And it's kind of worked out for us. 5 runs against Senzatella, or not Senza, 5 runs against Herman in this game. We'll take it. Bring up Brenton Doyle. Hit a home run in his last at-bat. Kirsch kind of knows he got to be better. Ball one in this inning against Doyle. Dodgers have a 3-run lead for him. 5-2 game. The 1-1 to Doyle. The fastball 1-2. The 1-2, 12-6. 2-2, good take. The 2-2. Circle change, hit into right, but fouled. The 2-2 fastball. Hit and fouled. 2-2. The 12-6 hit. Freeman will make the play one away here in the top of the sixth. Alright, one away. Now they'll bring up Verdugo. 0-2. First pitch slider, strike one. The 0-1. Hit. Arenado can't make the play. A base hit with one away here in the top of the sixth. And we're going to start warming up the bullpen a little bit. In Reyes. And Almonte. First pitch to Crone. Strike one. The 0-1. 12-6, 0-2. Beautiful pitch. The 0-2. Circle change. Got him. 2 away. 2 away. Now they'll bring up Danny Jansen. 1-3. 1-2. First pitch way outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Kershaw. Hit. Vargas will field it to end the top half of the sixth. And that's going to end Kershaw's night. We'll take the 6 innings from Clayton. I feel like it wasn't the way we wanted this night to go for him, but we will take what we got from Clayton. We're going to sit down Reyes and just let Almonte do his thing in the bullpen and think that he's about to make a postseason appearance. First pitch from Knebel. Ball 1 inside. The 1-0. 5-2 ball game. The 1-0 from Corey Knebel. 1-1. Good slider. The 1-1. 2-1. 2-1 to Willie Adonis. Three and 1. We might see Jay Hay in Game 3 since he's dominated on the road so much this season. I feel like that'd be a nice place to see him in Game 3. So I'll bring on Mookie Betts 1-3. First pitch from Knebel. Hit into left for a base knock. Mookie, his second hit of the night. And now that'll bring up Bauman. He's 2-3. Two for 3, ball 1. Hit and fouled, 1-1. Outman had 185 hits in 134 games. That's insane. Have a season, Mr. James Outman. 2-1. That's the reason why I won a batting title, folks. The 2-1 to Outman. 3-1. And Freddie Freeman's on deck. 3-1. Knebel's pitch. Ball 4. And a walk for James Outman. Bases will be juiced for Freddie Freeman. 1-3. Rockies trying to hold the Dodgers up by 3 here. First pitch. High ball 1. If you're Bud Black, why don't you go to Taylor Rogers here? Make the lefty versus lefty matchup. 1-0. Popped up. Well, so far his plan looks like it's going to work. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Freddie pops up. And now that would bring on Max Muncy. 0 for 2. Darn it. First pitch to Muncy. High ball 1. Can the Dodgers break this game open? 1-0. Hit. Double play ball. To end the 6th. Darn it. Man, that's tough. Now we're going to bring in Almonte to pitch the top of the 7th. First pitch to Chris Bryant will be a fastball, strike 1. The 3-headed monsters are getting ready to come out. Or the 3-headed horse, or whatever you want to call them. But Almonte, Gratterall, and Phillips. It's kind of what it's going to look like in this ball game for the Dodgers. 1 away here in the top half of the 7th. This is kind of this is the thing about our starters. If they don't have a good game, or like a long game, there's guys in that bullpen and Almonte and Gratterall and Phillips that are just ready to go as soon as that phone rings in that Dodgers bullpen. The 0-2 sinker 1 and 2. Almonte had a great 2023 season. As that's a strikeout. Got hurt for a little bit and was on the IL, and then after that we didn't use him as much. Still used him though. First pitch to Mike Moustakas. Swung on and missed 0-1. But the Rockies know this is a very, very tough task. The 0-2. The slider got him to end the top of the 7th. Almonte has a 1-2-3 inning. Alright, they're going to bring Carl Edwards Jr. out, and Will Smith will face him, and now Gratterall just got the call. First pitch to Will Smith, he's 2 for 3. Swings at the first one, Baez throws the first one away. Alright, 1 away, and now they'll bring up the man of the night, I feel like. Nolan Arenado, 2 for 3. Got a big game. First pitch hit into right for a base. Oh, darn it. I thought that was going to drop. 2 away. Bring up Vargas 0 for 3. He's struggling today. Strike 1. The 0-1. Popped up, darn it. 0 for 4 night for Vargas. And a very quick inning in the 7th. Alright, here comes Bruce Gratterall. A 1.18 ERA in the regular season. 45 2/3 innings. 38 games. 6 saves. Didn't blow one. And had an incredible stat that I absolutely loved. 55 strikeouts. 0 walks in the regular season. 0-1. That's something we are looking for him to do in the regular season, as that's punched into left field. Taylor will now just be getting to it, and McMahon will just hold up to a single, respecting Taylor's arm. Now they'll bring up Trejo, so a leadoff single for the Rockies. Strike 1 from Gratterall. The 0-1 slider popped up into right. That ball is going to drop. Betts is going to throw into second, and they will get McMahon 1 away here in the top of the 8th. What a throw for Mookie Betts. I honestly thought that McMahon was going to get there, but Mookie Betts with a bullet into second. And now that'll bring up Brenton Doyle 1 for 3. Strike one. The end of the regular season for Gratterall. He did struggle just a bit. And almost had back-to-back hits right there for the Rockies. And I was going to say, uh-oh, I hope those just bad games and that, you know, not being able to get out of those innings did not follow him into the postseason, as that's hooked fouled. Because we do not want that. The 0-2. Popped up into right center. Alman playing pretty deep, but he'll get there. 2 away. Two away, and now that'll bring up Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. First pitch hit. Damas dives. He'll knock the ball down, and the tying run will come to the dish for the Rockies in their best home run hitter, C.J. Cron. And we're going to go talk to Gratterall and start warming up Phillips and Blake Trinan just in case. Here we go, Gratterall. Bend but don't break mentality. First pitch hit into right, and that will end the inning. We'll take it. Gratterall gave up a few hits, but he gets out of it. I'm glad to see it. Alright, Taylor Rogers will be the pitcher now for the Rockies. 1 for 3 is CT3. First pitch from Rogers. Inside, ball 1. The 1-0 from Rogers to Taylor. 1-1. The 1-1 to CT. 2-1. 1 for 3 tonight is Taylor. The 2-1. 2-2. 2-2. Did he go? Yeah, darn it. 1 away, and now that'll bring up Willie Adames, darn it. Ball 1. Two, 1-1, darn it. One and 2. 1-2 to Adames. Got him. Rogers doing his thing, back-to-back Ks. Now they'll bring on Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 4. Double and a single. First pitch, fouls it off. Taylor Rogers didn't get called on earlier, but was doing pretty well here. The 0-1. Darn it, 0-2. The 0-2, 1-2. Rogers just having his way here in the bottom of the 8th. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2. The 2-2 to Mookie Betts. Hit down to short. Baez will throw it, and Mookie will be safe. An infield single for Mookie Betts. Now that'll bring up Alman. 2 for 3. First pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Even if we score another run, Evan Phillips is coming out the pitch. The 0-1. Nah, Baez will have an easier play on that one to end the 8th. Alright, Evan Phillips will come out of the bullpen. Had 46 saves, had 5 blown saves in 58 games. Had a 1.97 ERA, 77 strikeouts and 4 walks. First pitch slider. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Dodgers looking to go 2-0 against these Rockies. 1-1. Rockies trying to keep their chances alive to go into Colorado with a 1-1 series. The Dodgers trying to do their thing and end this ball game, as that's a strikeout, 1 away. Danny Jansen appears not to be pleased. 1 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant 0 for 3. First pitch heater, swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 slider hit. Adames fields it, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the 9th. And now they'll bring up Javier Baez 0 for 3. Strike 1. The 0-1 slider 0-2. The 0-2 to Baez will be fouled. Great job right there from Javi getting a piece of it. The 0-2. Fastball away. Fouled off. The 0-2. The slider hit. Freeman will field it. Dodgers will win Game 2 of the NLDS. And we're headed to Denver with a 2-0 lead where we're looking to sweep them. I don't know who I'm starting Game 3, excuse me. It could be Gonsolin, it could be Syndergaard, it could be Bobby Miller, and it could be Dustin May. We got 4 more guys who could throw. And I don't know who I'm going with. We'll see. We might lean a little bit towards Dustin May with him winning August and September Pitcher of the Month. I feel like that's a huge thing. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. Decisions are to be made, and right now it's to be determined. I don't know who we're going with in Colorado, but we took this series here, and well, we didn't take the series, but we're 1 more game away from taking the series. But we took the first 2 here, which is absolutely huge. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Arenado should be player of the game, which he is. Kurtz will get the win. Herman will receive the L. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I'll see you guys next time.